in the field light, all day light, all night light, on the blue light, on fist light, big fist light, this wild light, house call light, and the sound light, and the sound light, and the sound light.
It's been a little over 20 years since Houston has roared his way back into the NFL. And since its establishment, there really hasn't been a whole lot for the fans to really cheer about. I mean, yeah, they've won a couple of division titles. They've had their fair share of legends and made playoff appearances and playoff wins. But there's always been something missing from that franchise. There was always something that they were lacking. But recent events have shown me that that's about to change. And it starts with their new head coach, DeMeco Ryans. Former player turned head coach, hell of a story. I have a lot of faith and truly believe that he is the guy that can turn this organization around. Because if there's one thing Houston has had to deal with these last couple of years, I guess decades, is the fact that, yeah, they've been in position to do great things, but they never took advantage of it. Either that or they were just like on the bottom of the barrel in their division because of bad coaching or terrible front office moves like, I don't know, bad draft picks, letting J.J. Watt go, trading DeAndre Hopkins. Yeah, that was brilliant. But there's a different feel coming off of Houston now. There's a different vibe that I'm getting off of the Houston Texans now. And it's going to take some time, but these guys are definitely heading in the right direction. And there's this old saying that if you look good, you play good. And that leads me to what I want to talk about today. And that is the new uniforms that are coming out for the Houston Texans. Now, this has nothing to do with nothing, but I absolutely love the fact that one of their colors is called Battle Red. I mean, that is just probably the coolest name of a color that I have ever heard. I mean, I may be a little bit biased because, my favorite color is red, in case you haven't noticed. But ever since I saw the Battle Red helmets at that press conference for DeMeco Ryans, I can't get it out of my head. I'm hoping that is the new helmet low color that they go with. That is going to be the official helmet for the Texans and not just the alternate. Now, I am not a Texans fan, but I'm excited for Houston. I'm excited for these guys. Because to me, the uniform change kind of symbolizes what they're going through right now. It's going through a complete change, a culture change. And you can ask anybody, culture on a football team, on a football organization, that matters. Shoot, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm actually going to quote Mike Tomlin. One of the things that he said, one of his quotes that he said about his Steelers, what they do there, one of the things he tells them constantly, football is a game. Winning is our business. That's the sign of the culture that they have in Pittsburgh. And it shows why those guys play so hard for their head coach. And I can see that growing in Houston. Them having that mindset. They already have guys on the team that will go out there, proving that they'll go out there and they'll run through a wall. But with them adding DeMeco Ryans as their head coach and going to have a fresh new look coming out, that's just going to add more enthusiasm for these boys when they go out there to go to war. I'm excited for the city of Houston. I'm excited for their fans. I'm excited for the world of football. This is always good to see a team that is on the rise to do something special. And I truly believe that the Texans are on the right track and on the right path to make the changes to get to the next level in the football world.